So the second trailer for Dark Phoenix is out, and overall, while it does feel like a stronger trailer than the first one, I do have some issues with it. Because it's the internet and everyone has issues with everything, so let's go. Hey guys, Icewire here, and excuse me if I'm a little quiet. Your girl's got a sore throat at the moment, so I'm trying not to be my loud, chirpy self. And I'm also channeling my inner Ellen Page today, so got that going for me. So as I said at the start of the video, the newest trailer for X-Men Dark Phoenix is out. It came out about a day or so ago now, and I just wanted to sit down and talk about it because there are a few things that I do think on the trailer, so without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So it begins with Jean crying in an alley saying, "Why did you make me do that? She was my friend." And then as you further watch into the trailer, you see Mystique trying to come up to her, talk to her, kind of, snap her out of her Phoenix rage, to only be blown back by Jean in the end. And then it cuts to a funeral, so obviously the big question is, well, is Mystique dead? I kind of hate it with trailers that show these sorts of things, because then it just doesn't leave anything to surprise at all, and it's like, well, I've already seen half the movie, I've already seen the oh shit moment, so yeah, thanks whoever the fuck produces the X-Men movies at the moment. So it does annoy me a little bit that they showed that, but at the same time I kind of feel like it also feels like a red herring as well, like Mystique isn't actually the one to die. I feel like it could potentially be another character, perhaps even Jubilee, because I don't even remember Mystique and Jean interacting very much in the previous films, so it kind of, to me, just doesn't make any sense as to why they would say that they were close. I don't know about the relationship between Mystique and Jean Grey in the comics, so I could be completely wrong and they're actually really close, but just going off of the movies that we've gotten in the previous film, we didn't really see Jean and Mystique interact too much, if not at all, if I'm remembering correctly. I've only ever seen her interact and like be buddy-buddy with Cyclops, Nightcrawler, and Jubilee. So I'm thinking, because that's kind of their friend group, that it would be Jubilee that would die. So Mystique dying could in the end be a red herring, but it does look that way, that she could die. Let's be real, a lot of people have complained about Jennifer Lawrence and her role as Mystique, and a lot of people want her out of that role. Gotta give the people what they want, and I guess maybe in this case it's yeeting Jennifer Lawrence out of her contract. Who knows? There is one little detail that I did notice in the trailer that I do want to talk about. When Quicksilver is running towards Jean, and I feel like they're gonna pull a Justice League with the scene where the Flash is like coming up to Superman, and like, you can see very clearly that Superman can see him and does in the end stop him, and Flash is like, oh shit. I feel like that could potentially happen in Dark Phoenix as well with Jean and Quicksilver. I feel like that would be a really... it's not the most original thing, I'll give it that. At the same time, you get to see Quicksilver do Quicksilver things. In my personal opinion, Quicksilver is like one of the shining parts of this current X-Men trilogy. More than a trilogy, I guess, since there's 4 movies now. I mean, of course, James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender as X and Magneto are, they make these movies good. I watch these movies because of those two, but Gunman Quicksilver is definitely up there. Evan Peters does a really great job as him. I will give this trailer one thing though, and that it's probably a stronger trailer than the last one that we got in some instances. Now, whether you think this trailer is stronger than the first or weaker than the first, it's totally up to you. I mean, everyone has their own opinion, but I feel like it's stronger in some places and weaker in others in comparison with the first trailer that we got, because I really liked the shot in the first trailer with Jean bringing down that helicopter. I really, really love that shot. I don't know why, but I just do. A lot. And it was really cool to kind of see Jean go more towards the dark side and see her just go full Phoenix. But at the same time, I do feel like they could have kept it, under the rug. I mean, I know trailers are meant to hype you up to go see a movie, but there's just some things that you don't want to reveal quite yet. And I kind of feel like with this trailer, perhaps they showed a bit too much. That's my biggest critique, is that they kind of show a little bit too much of what's happening that makes, the viewer kind of put two and two together like, oh, okay, this is happening. Cool. I can expect that. Because the thing with the X-Men movies compared to the Avengers movies is that they're not really good at, pulling the rug out from under you like we got with Thor Ragnarok and Infinity War. Kind of what you see is what you get. Which, take from that what you will. I will say though, the shot of Magneto with the guns, love it. Love it. Michael Fassbender as Magneto is the best thing to happen to these movies. I just love that dude so much. Anyway, these were just my thoughts really quick on the Dark Phoenix trailer. What did you think about it? Do you think it sucks? Is there anything in particular you liked or didn't like about it? As always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I would love to hear them and see how your opinion differs from mine. Or even if you agree with some things I said. Consider supporting me on Patreon as it feels to grow for my content's quality and the variety and production of said content that you guys get to see all here on the channel. And of course, a massive thank you to my current patrons, of course. They are Cosmoronic, Nicholas Montoya, Caroline Richardson, Cooladora, and Kay. And if you want to see your name shouted out at the end of the video like these guys, do hop over onto Patreon and have a look around at the cool rewards on offer. Anyway, it is Icefire signing off, and I'll see you in bits later next time on the channel. I'm gonna go drink a butt ton of really, really cold water because my throat is dying. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!